What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tristan Ramon, aka TS, back with another video, man. As y'all can tell by the title and the clip, we pulling them halfies this video. They green, so I'm gonna show y'all how to get max badges as fast as possible in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Let's go.
Run up a shot to my money long. You run up on me, then I dummy gone. It's all in my chest, I don't gotta run. You grits in the label with runny nose. We worry about money, we hate them hoes. You don't need designer to pull them hoes. I still bag a thousand for bummy clothes. Bummy clothes. I still bag a thousand for bummy clothes.
First things first, y'all made it to the video, man. Drop a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, smash that sub button and turn on post notifications so that way when I actually drop the video, you know about it. You can stop by, show your boy some love. Now, next thing, if y'all didn't know, we on the road to 1K, man. Big 1K. So do me a favor and share this video with people who either love basketball, love playing NBA 2K, or can help the channel grow by watching the videos, liking the videos, and sharing the videos with other people. So as you can see, we are 99 overall. Let's go to the badges. Boom. Shooting badges. We got blinders, corner specialist, green machine, deep threes, hot shot, hot zone hunter, and stop and pop, all on Hall of Fame. And then this will kind of vary depending on what I'm doing. So if I'm playing spot up, then I will probably trust my shot enough to take that off a green machine. A lot of people swear by green machine, but honestly, having all the other badges just helps you green anyway. So I mean, at least for me, I know how to time my jump shot to where if I put all of these on catch and shoot, then you know, catch and shoot plus corner specialist plus hot zone hunter, I mean, you're gonna green up anyway. But green machine is a safe choice when I'm not playing spot up and I think I'm gonna have the ball in my hands a lot and I'm trying to create off the dribble, which is why I have the stop and pop on Hall of Fame. But enough of that. Those are just the badges I wanted you to see that I actually have. How many is that? 7 badges, Hall of Fame. So that's what helps to shoot better. So now, first thing, we on a skateboard, and what we want to do is we want to look for, I'm gonna show you right here, the city. We want to look for 2K journal. We want to look for all these people right here that's walking around the city, and they are gonna give you access to the warehouse challenges. All right, so with the warehouse challenges, all you're doing is you're going up against some NBA legends, kind of like Court Conqueror, and it allows you double my points, double badge points, and if I'm not mistaken, even double VC. I don't know. I don't remember though. Don't quote me on the VC part, but it's 100% double my points and double badge points. All right, so we just ride around. We're looking for one of those challenges. So I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit. And then if I don't find somebody right away, right on the skateboard, because sometimes when you complete them all, then I don't know why, but I just don't see them walking around as much. So I might fast forward in the video so that way y'all don't gotta sit there and watch me try to skate around and find somebody. Alright, y'all, so we found somebody. Boom. We got this female hooper right here. Shout out to 2K too for putting female hoopers in the game, by the way. Boom. So we got her right here. Or I think even this dude over here, you can pull up on, yep, he would have been one of them too. Or him right here. So when you talk to them, like I can't do it because I already completed all of them. But when you pull up on them, they're going to have something above their head. It's going to be an orange. I think it's like an exclamation point or something like that. It's going to be an orange exclamation point. There's different ones. So there's some people that walk around, they have a green exclamation point, but you want to look for the ones that have orange. All right. Once you find somebody that has orange, what they're going to do is they're going to open up a challenge in the warehouse, and then you're going to be able to look on the map, and then in the warehouse places, like right here, for example, this will be a warehouse spot right there, or even the warehouse spot right there. You know what I'm saying? There's different warehouse spots around in each borough. Boom. So what they're going to do is they're going to unlock a warehouse challenge. And when they unlock the warehouse challenge, that's going to let you go ahead and go either 2v2 or 3v3 against NBA legends, kind of like Core Conqueror. So a couple things to keep in mind with this is, one, if you lose, you get to keep retrying to win it over and over and over. But if you lose, you don't get the double my points, you don't get the double badge points. So if you lose, yes, you get to do the challenge all over again, and you can do it as much as you want. But the only way to get double of everything with the challenges is if you actually win the challenge. All right, so that's number one. The positives to it, obviously, you get the double badge points and the double my points. The negatives is the part where you have to find the people and actually ride around on a skateboard and unlock the challenges. So, is it worth it for double badge points and not having to spend all that time in MyCareer when MyCareer get kind of boring? I think it's worth it. You know, I'll ride around, I'll find them, and as y'all can see, man, like I said before, I did all 24 of them. So just imagine double badge points going in there, you're going up against some bots, and you get double badge points 24 times. And then sometimes, even if you won, 2K will let you redo it again. Like sometimes I was able to redo a win like 2 or 3 times. So that's double badge points and double my points 24 times, man. So that's method number one, and how to max out all your shooting badges as fast as possible. And then method number two, I'm gonna show y'all options, my settings, my difficulty. I put it on pro. I know a lot of people go ahead and put it on Hall of Fame. Once they get to a certain skill level and they know how to time their release and all that, they go Hall of Fame. What I would do though is, because I'm trying to get badges, that means I obviously don't have no badges. And then the thing about Hall of Fame is they're super, super particular about if you time your jump shot right. So for me not having any badges at all, I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to do some warehouse challenges and I'm going to do some MyCareer. And on MyCareer, I would do pro 5 minutes. Now, before in past 2Ks, I'm not even going to cap, I used to do 12 minutes. And that was because I wanted to get the most playing time while either not being a starter, or if I made it to being a starter, I wanted to have the most playing time as a starter. But then what they started to let us know is that the gym rat badge, which is a rep reward, so I'll show you, boom, the rep reward, gym rat, it's right in there, right? So with gym rat, you no longer have to go to the Gatorade facility, which is right here, and do those workouts. Because when you do the workouts, you get +4 to all your attribute stats if you get at least 3 stars on the workouts. So you got to do, I think it's like 5 or 6 different workouts. And if you get 3 stars on each one of those, then for a whole 7 days straight, you don't have to go back to the Gatorade facility at all. You keep your +4 attribute points on strength, acceleration, speed, vertical, stamina. You keep your +4 on those just because you got a 3 or better. All right. So when you get your 3 stars, then you get that. But if you got gym rat, then gym rat means that you don't have to go to the Gatorade facility and it's automatically there. So I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. Boom. So as y'all can see right there, I put skill boosts in every category, and then I also have the weekly workout completed to where, because I have gym rat, I don't have to go to the workout anymore for the whole rest of the year. And so that's the reason why, again, if I get to keep that turbo boost, that Gatorade boost, that's the blue bar, if I get to keep that, then guess what? The reason why I'm going to put this on 5 minutes is the only way to get gym rat is to go through an NBA season and win the championship after you go through the playoffs. And the thing about that is you can't sim more than, I think it was like 30 or 40 games. Like, you at least have to play, I want to say it was 35 games, but everybody kind of did 40 just to be safe. So you had to play a minimum of 40 games, and then after that, if you wanted to sim, you can play your 40 games, do well, sim the rest of the season. So that's the other 42 games, and then you got to go through and play each game of the playoffs and then win the championship. Once you do that, then you get Gym Rat unlocked and you never have to go to the Gatorade facility again. So for me, that's what I did. And then just to be safe, because I didn't want to get caught up in a glitch or a rumor where it don't work, and I just did all that work for no reason. Like, I legit went through every single game of the regular season, all 82. I did all the playoff games, and then at the end when I won the championship, I got Gym Rat. So that's something to keep in mind too, that if you want to unlock Gym Rat, you want to put this on Pro, and you want to put it on 5 minutes so you can not only get badge credit and progress and you're unlocking your badges, but at the same time, you working towards Gym Rat. And to be honest, that's too long of a grind to do all 82 games, 12-minute quarters, and then you got to add the playoff games, 12-minute quarters, and in the playoffs, they don't even want to let you go up by 25 so you can sim out. So for me personally, I would rather have the easiest difficulty, put it on the lowest amount of minutes, get my badge progress. Even though it's a short amount of time that I'm playing, I'll get my badge progress, but at the same time, I'm doing 2 things at once. I would rather do 2 things at once. Maybe I want to do 1 thing at a time. It's up to y'all. It don't really matter. But now I'm going to show y'all my actual method and how I would get the badges. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go past the All-Star break and the All-Star weekend and all that. I don't care about none of that. So, boom. Better now. But what I would do, come across half court, get to an open spot, look at all that space, know your jump shot. Hey, you know what? Cut that out. We're just going to edit that out. What I would do, I would come across half court, boom. There's plenty of space, pull up, green. I did that the whole entire time. Just cash. Just come across half court, dribble, pull, green. Come across half court, just dribble, pull up, green. So, but the thing about it is you got to know your jump shot. So one thing is, yes, you're grinding for badges, and yes, badges help you to make your shots more. But at the end of the day, you still have to know how to time your jump shot. So when you make your custom jump shot, learn your jump shot, you know what I'm saying? Don't just go out there blaming 2K for the fact that you just are terrible at the game and you don't know how to shoot. Just learn a jump shot, and then with no badges, but the fact that you know your release, then you'll be good. Again, boom, pull up, green. Just keep on doing that over and over. That's all I did. And this is what I did at first. I was just going across, pulling up, green. And then I started to want to learn how to fade, because I saw, shout out to my boy Louis. I met Louis at the park, and then he was just fading. I was like, okay, cool. Everybody knows Tycino can fade. But then I saw Louis could fade. And then to be honest, I was getting into trying to learn how to fade right before I met Louis. But then I was kind of like on a fence about it. And then once I met up with Louis at the park and I saw Louis going crazy, that's when I knew, like, okay, don't be on the fence about it. Learn how to do it, because everybody can learn how to fade pretty good. And then next thing I knew, I put in just like a couple hours and I knew my release point, like I said. And after learning my release point, then I was able to fade. So I was able to just run to the side, know my release, bang, goes in. Alright, so that's that right there. And then we playing defense, boom. We're playing defense. We're just trying to get the ball back. Some people don't play defense because they want to get the ball back as soon as possible. So they let the AI score. But I like to also build my teammate grade. So that's why, you know, I'm a real grinder, bruh. I'm not lazy with it. I'll actually grind. Boom, and I started fading. So now, y'all saw, at first I used to do the pull-up, jump shot, green, pull-up, jump shot, whether it's white or it's green, as long as you made it, boom. But then I started doing fades or whatever, and then you just use your takeover. So I have team takeover. The reason why I love that so much is It's way longer than a regular takeover, way longer. Team takeover in 5-minute quarters damn near lasts the whole quarter. Boom. And then after that, as y'all can see, I have on for my takeovers, I have on limitless threes first, and I have on the spot up precision second. So that allows for me to fade, like shoot the fades off the dribble or just any off the dribble shot and have a higher chance of making it. So obviously, okay, look, I'm not gonna cap. Of course, before you have your badges, you're not gonna be greening like that, obviously. But at the same time, if you know your jump shot, you're gonna be going to your hotspots, because that's the whole thing. You're trying to get your hotspots as well. You're gonna put on Hot Zone Hunter, and you're gonna shoot in your hotspots, and that's gonna help you to get your shots to go in before you have all your badges. Just the fact that you have Hot Zone Hunter and you're shooting from your hotspots, okay? Boom. Another fade green. All right. So boom, 21. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit so that way y'all don't gonna sit and watch, but I want to show y'all that that was a 5-minute quarter, and then it was 21-6, and then after that we go to the second quarter, but then we only play one half because we sim out once we go up by 25. So as you can see here, boom, behind the back, go past half court, fade green. That's all you gotta do the whole entire time. Whole entire time. Team takeover still going in team take, fade green, boom, the entire time. And the fade is not hard, y'all. It's not hard. I'm gonna have y'all be on the lookout for my my fade tutorial. I'm gonna teach you guys how to fade. I'll show y'all my jump shot, so be on the lookout for my jump shot video. We got videos on the way. All I need y'all to do is drop a like to support the channel, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to share the video with other people who love NBA 2K21 Next Gen, or even if they don't like NBA 2K21 Next Gen, but if they just are 2K fans, then share the video with them, so hopefully they can, you know, get something that helps them out too. Boom, come across, fade. Even if it's not green, you already know, bruh. Big Verde. So right there, boom. We just playing defense so we can try to get the ball back. Boom, miss. We playing defense so that way we can make sure we go up by 25 and we can sim out. Boom, on the side, fade, green. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure we go up by 25. And then when we go up by 25, we want to stay up by 25, because you can't sim out before the start of the second half. You have to wait until the third quarter and beyond to be able to sim out when you're up. So that's why we want to go hard. We want to try to go up by 40, 50 points if you can. Go up as much as possible. And y'all know how 2K is. You on the team or whatever, and then the coach sits you down, and you'll be up by a whole 20 points when you go to the bench, and then by the time you get back in the game, you down by 3, and you're like, what? I just put in all that work to be down? Yes, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, bruh. Boom. So you got to go up as much as possible. Fade green. You got to know your release. Oh, what am I doing? I'm running out of bounds with Dinwiddie because I'm in team takeover, and I forgot that I control Dinwiddie after I hit the shot with my person. Get that out of here, boy. He made that. 62% cover, man. Come on, 2K. But I'm not mad. So team takeover is over. We still got half the quarter to go. I'm still fading green. All right. Fade green, fade green, fade green. Just all the whole time. Teammate grade is an A because I'm not letting them score. So that's the other thing. I'm going to get, if I wasn't a 99 overall and I was still trying to get my attribute cap breakers, this year they say it's based off of your teammate grade. So you want to make sure you get that A+, and you get the A+ by playing some defense. So you also make sure you do that. the badges popping up. Hot Zone Hunter, Hall of Fame. Quick First Step, of course. Handles for Days, of course. But y'all saw that Hot Zone Hunter popped up, and I did not need to have difficult shots on at all to be able to fade. So I'm real excited about that fade video I got coming up, that fade tutorial. Y'all see I got deep threes that just popped up. Green machine popped up. So the badges are working and in effect. All right, cool. So now we up by a lot. We got subbed out. And now when they put us back in the game, our whole mission is going to be go up 25 and get up out of there. So we can do this as fast as possible. We're only playing out of a 25 to 30 minute game if you factor in all the stops, the timeouts, and this and that. From a 25 to 30 minute game, we're cutting that in half by only playing the 2 quarters, all right? So as you can see right here, quit. It says, are you sure you want to ask out and sim on the bench for the rest of the game? You will still earn VC. If you see that you will still earn VC, you're good to go. Click yes, and boom, you're done with the game. So just in this video right here, I just got done with a whole MyCareer game, and y'all able to see right in front of your face. I didn't have to sit down and play for a whole 30 minutes or an hour on one game. All I had to do was give it about 10 to 15 minutes because of the timeouts. I got my VC, I got everything I need. So if this player wasn't completely maxed out, I would have got badge points and all that. So there y'all have it, man. That's the badge video on how to get your badges as fast as possible in NBA 2K21 Next Gen, or at least how I did it. You know what I'm saying? My 99 overall max badges. I showed y'all the method, the settings, and all y'all need to know. So if you have questions on what to do, how to do it, drop it in the comment section, or you can look at my... Man, my camera had died, but all I was saying was that was the end of the video, man. If you found something helpful, if you liked the video, or shoot, if you just want to help your boy's channel grow, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with somebody else. I'll catch y'all next video, man. I'm out.